Hey there, this is Wally Wabowlhead, and this is Wally Wabowlhead's Quick Bite. Today is the 1st of November 2016. I'm standing here at McCaffrey's West Windsor. Today was our first day on the shelves here at McCaffrey's West Windsor. Upstairs they have a cool little bistro section. I've actually never been in this grocery store before. But this was the only spot that I could find a Wi-Fi connection. So originally I was going to walk through the aisles, but instead we'll just walk around in circles up here. So anyway, yesterday, if you tuned in, we did a taste test of 6 different non-fat Greek yogurt-based, or non-fat Greek yogurts. And one of the things that I spoke to was the timing of what you eat throughout the course of the day. I inferred, or actually I said that I recently cut sugar out of my diet, refined sugar for that matter, table sugar. And what I've started doing before I go to bed, for dessert, rather than whacking back a pint of ice cream and a whole bunch of cookies and cakes and type things, I make this a healthy dessert with a whole bunch of non-fat Greek yogurt. So it's still probably right around, I know recently they keep on getting bigger and bigger, so right around 600 to I'd say 800 calories total, but balanced with that 1:1 ratio. With regards to nutritional timing throughout the course of the day, I've always been an advocate of big meals in the morning and tapering down because you don't burn as many calories, while you're sleeping. That recently kind of came to. I started thinking about that a little bit differently with regards to certain proteins, namely the A1 casein that's in all of the different dairy products out there. Most people that are allergic, that have lactose intolerance, are allergic to that protein. But for those of us that aren't or can tolerate it, it's a good way to have a slow release throughout the course of the night so that your protein, your muscles get to absorb it, it gets metabolized, and as a result, you wake up, I don't know, I'm just starting now to screw around with this whole thing. It might, the only way that I can measure it is by my weight that I weigh once a week on Fridays. But also by my body composition, just taking a look, and I've noticed a significant change. I don't know if it's strictly because of the decrease in refined sugar or elimination of refined sugar for that matter, or if it has something to do with the yogurt that I'm eating before dinner. Now, if that's the case, it's possible that the ice cream might have a similar positive effect with regards to the protein component of it, but it's also loaded with refined sugar, so as a result, it's difficult to tell. But my rant for today is with regards to dietary timing. A lot of people are hell-bent on super big dinners. That's the time when their families sit down and they wind up having a 1,200 to 2,000 calorie meal before they, an hour and a half before they go to bed. It all just sits there throughout the course of the evening, or throughout the course of, while they're sleeping. And as a result, it all turns to fat. So the rule of thumb is to go heavy meals in the beginning of the day and then taper it off towards the end of the day. I try not to have any liquids after 6 o'clock, but I also, truth be told, go to bed at about 9 o'clock these days. So I'm not staying up all that late. So 3 hours, the rule of thumb is 3 hours before you go to bed. Don't have any sort of food and or beverages to help with, that's the rule of thumb that I've been following up to the past couple weeks, where I've been having these non-fat Greek yogurt-based desserts every night. So I don't know. Anyhow, a successful day here at McCaffrey's in West Windsor today, a record-breaking opening day for me. So things are looking good, and good stuff to come. So if you're in the West Windsor area, swing by. Also, if you don't already, like our page on the Wobble for Balance page on Facebook, as this video will eventually transition over to that location. And with that, Happy 1st of November. This is Wally Wabowlhead, and this is Wally Wabowlhead's Quick Bite.